Hi, I'm going to show you, I'm going to put together my Advent wreath today. I went to local craft shop and bought these little candles and little glass candle holders. I spent, I think, $1 on each glass holder and probably $1.50 on each candle. This was a present from a couple years ago, which I'm going to use for my white candle after the 4 Sundays are over. And I have a little weaving wire here to put the greenery in. Here's the greenery I got. There's no need to really spend a huge amount of money. I think this also cost about $1.50. But you don't even have to do this if you don't want to. You can always just take your candles and put them in a row like this if you have no, wire, and take your greenery. Just put it in front or behind or whatever works out for you. Like, see, I'll try and do it from front and behind here. Just something that looks nice, when your little area where you're going to put it together. And I'll probably move this from in front of my coffee maker here to the dinner table when I eat each week. But my hands aren't doing well enough to actually weave this for you on camera, but I'm going to take this greenery and weave it into this thing into a little circle, and then I'll put my white candle in the center and the 4 candles around it. Now, I couldn't find exactly a pink candle, but it's enough of a difference where you can tell the difference. Now, you can get probably at your local Catholic bookstore, the tapers or whichever kind you like. I found these at a craft store, which are going to be quite good enough for me. And there's a prayer that goes along each week on the Saturday or Sunday of each Advent Sunday. And the pink one is for Gaudete Sunday, which is the 3rd one. We'll talk about that another day. And there's readings that you can do before you eat each Sunday. It's kind of a nice thing to do. I know that most people get to do this at church, but I don't get to go to church, so I have to do this on my own. And you can do this in your own home too. You don't have to necessarily just do this at church. Now, a lot of people don't do this last candle. I do, because I light that on Christmas Day, and I light it each day until the wise men come on the 8th of January. So you can modify it to however you want to. I just wanted to share this with you, that it's something you can do on your own. Okay, now I wove the greenery in there. I may go out in the local woods here and get another piece because it's a little scanty right now. But I wanted to tell you too, you don't have to spend tons of money on your greenery. This is just an evergreen that grows locally wild, and I just cut off 2 pieces that were about 8 inches to 10 inches long, and I'll probably get one more piece. I mean, you don't want to butcher your greenery, but you don't need very much. I'm not going to have a regular Christmas tree, so this is going to be for me. Now, I might dry out and I might have to go get another piece, and I did see some other evergreens out there, a couple hollies. You don't have to have necessarily one kind, and I live where there's a lot of pines also, so I may replace this with pine if I can't find any others. And I also have 2 holy cards here I'll probably put out. This is the Angelus, which is the 6 o'clock prayer normally if you do Liturgy of the Hours like I do. And I'll probably leave this out. And this is, of course, not for his birth, but just a reminder of who he is. He's come here to save us. And I have a little cross that I put here too, that the same way it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with Christmas, but it's a remembrance of, what he's ultimately here for. And like I said, I'll probably move this each time that I have dinner on Saturday nights through the Advent season over to the dinner table. I just wanted to show you, just a very simple Advent thing for me to remember what's going on. Advent is known as Little Lent because one thing people forget a lot about is you're supposed to be getting ready for Christmas the same way you do Easter. It's a time for repentance too. So this is one of the reasons why you have these purple candles. Of course, part of it, the purple is also for royalty, but purple is the color for penitence. So one of the things that might be nice if you have time for your family is to go to like in my local parish, Saturday is the day for confession. Go to confession before you go in for Christmas Day, that you feel like you're a clean person and you're like ready for Him. Anyway, I wanted to show you the final organization for this Advent wreath, and like I say, it's a little scantier. I'll probably get another piece. God bless you all. Bye.